AMERIND, your home is our home. Safety starts at home. AMERIND suggests these tips to keep you safe at home. Fireplaces and stoves. Whether it's in new or older homes in our communities, fireplaces and wood stoves bring fire into our homes. It is important that we respect and take extra precautions to ensure our family's safety. Take time to remember these rules. Do not store newspapers, kindling, or matches near the stove or fireplace. Inspect your chimney at the start of every heating season and clean and remove combustible creosote buildup. And be sure to use a fireplace screen to prevent sparks from flying. Space heaters. Sometimes we use small space heaters to heat our homes, but these seemingly safe objects can easily cause fires. So remember, when using a space heater, be sure to keep space heaters at least 3 feet from anything that might burn, including the wall. Turn off and unplug space heaters when you leave the room. Never leave children unattended with a space heater. And never use extension cords with space heaters. The high amount of electrical current they require could melt the cord and start a fire. Electricity. Electricity is something we should take very seriously in our homes. We are all guilty of overloading an outlet every now and again, but in older homes, the capacity of wiring system has not kept pace with today's modern appliances. Overloaded electrical systems invite fire. Watch for these overload signals. Dimming lights when an appliance goes on, a shrinking TV picture, and fuses blowing frequently. Notify your housing authority if you are living in a rental or a qualified electrician if you are a homeowner. Keep these electricity tips in mind around your house. Never overload electrical outlets. Avoid using octopus-style outlets or outlet extensions that accommodate several plugs. Avoid using extension cords. If you feel you have to, make sure that it is not frayed or worn, and do not run it under a rug. And remember to check your home periodically for loose wall receptacles, loose wires, or loose lighting fixtures. Furnace and water heaters. Often the most overlooked part of your home is the most important. Water heaters and furnaces need to be kept clean and free of clutter to operate properly. Inspect your water heater and furnace annually, especially during the heating season. Do not store newspapers, rags, chemicals, aerosol spray cans, or combustible material near your furnace or water heater. Make sure the furnace door is closed when the furnace is operating. Set the temperature on your water heater at 120 degrees or lower to prevent burns from severe hot water. Kitchen. The kitchen is often the most used room in the house and is a place where fire can accidentally start very quickly. Keep your family safe by warning children about stoves and making sure to keep our kitchen areas clean and free of clutter. AMERIND also suggests these tips for kitchen safety. Never leave cooking unattended. Keep your cooking areas clean and clear of combustibles. Wear tight-fitting clothing or roll up your sleeves when you are cooking. A loose sleeve, apron, or dish towel can easily ignite if too close to the stove. Keep pot and pan handles pointed to the back. Enforce a kids-free zone of 3 feet around your kitchen stove. Never pour water on a grease fire. Turn off the stove and cover the pan with a lid. Having a fire extinguisher nearby is a wise choice. Keep it at least 10 feet away from the stove, on the exit side of the kitchen. Also, install a fire stop under the range hood to prevent kitchen fires. A fire stop is an automatic fire extinguisher that is inexpensive and attaches magnetically under the range hood. When a fire occurs and flame reaches the fire stop, the fire suppressing powder is automatically released onto the fire and extinguishes the flames. Ask your housing authority counselor or call AMERIND Safety Services at 800-352-3496 if you're interested in this product. Also in our homes, matches are a big cause of fires. 1/4 of all fire deaths of children are from fires started by children playing with matches. Keep lighters and matches out of reach of children. Take the mystery out of fire by teaching your children that fire is a tool, not a toy. Be sure to practice fire safety with your children by explaining a fire escape plan and having regular fire drills. Teach your children not to hide from fire and to get out and to meet at a designated family meeting place if a fire should occur. Smoke detectors. Smoke detectors are essential to keeping your family safe. If a fire should start, smoke detectors will alert you and provide you time to evacuate your home. But far too often, we forget to check if our smoke detectors are working properly. Ensure that your home has smoke detectors on every level of your home and outside of sleeping areas. Replace batteries with new ones at least once a year or sooner if the detector makes a chirping sound. If your smoke detector is directly wired into your electrical system, be sure the signal light is blinking periodically. This tells you the alarm is active. Bathrooms. The bathroom in most homes seems safe, but there are some things we must watch for. Do not place or use appliances, such as radios or hair dryers, near water. Ensure that all medicines are kept out of reach of small children. And ensure the electrical outlets are not overloaded. Careless smoking. Bedrooms. Our bedrooms should be a place to rest and relax. But smoking in beds and couches can be very dangerous. Not only does smoke make your homes unhealthy, but cigarettes tend to cause fires when not taken seriously. Never smoke in bed. Don't smoke if you had too much to drink or are very tired. Use large, deep ashtrays and empty them frequently. Never dump ashtrays into the trash without wetting the butts and ashes first. Clothes dryers. Finally, make sure you clean and check your clothes dryer for lint buildup that may catch fire. Use these tips to avoid danger. Never leave your home with the clothes dryer running. Always vent the dryer to the outside. Clean the lint screen frequently to keep airway clear. Do not use your dryer for items made with foam rubber or plastic because they retain heat. Your home is often at the center place of your life's activities, friends, and family. Keep you and your family safe by remembering the tips we've discussed. Contact your local housing authority for further details on keeping your home safe, or contact AMERIND Safety Services team at 800-352-3496 or www.amerind-corp.org.